The snow has been elusive in January. We've had very few storm systems move through in January. It's been warm and sunny, and we have picked up a little snow in select locations, but overall the state's snowpack is below normal. In fact, western and central Oregon is well below normal for snowpack this time of year. There's only 3 snow-till sites, and they're actually on the eastern Oregon, where there's a near normal snowpack for this time of year. But even the surrounding areas adjacent to those 3 locations is well below normal for snow. So since the water year began in October 1 starts our water year, it has been, the state has received a near average amounts of precipitation. A lot of that has fallen in the form of rain in western and parts of central Oregon, whereas the temperatures were cold enough in the eastern part of the state to receive snow during those storm systems. January itself has been dry, even though the fall and early winter was wet. January was dry and warm, and it's resulted in low snowpack conditions. We're about the same in western and central Oregon, where last year at this time we were setting a lot of new records for low snowpack in those locations in western and parts of southwestern Oregon. And this year we're replacing a lot of those records for low snowpack. And the previous records dated back to 1977 and 1963. The difference was last year was a lot drier leading up to the low snow year, and colder, so we were able to preserve the snow that we had in place at that time. And the snow is slightly better than it was in eastern Oregon this time last year. There's hope for recovery, and if not full recovery, then hopefully we'll see some improvement. NOAA's Climate Prediction Center is calling for the next few months to be El Nino conditions, which is generally warm and dry for the Pacific Northwest, and we're certainly seeing that today in January 26th, where it's record-breaking warm temperatures and sunshine. And the next few months, they're calling for above normal temperatures and equal chances of precipitation for most of the state, which means it could go either way as far as wetness. But hopefully sandwiched in between that type of trend, we still are able to receive some snowstorms in a dry and warm year. We're encouraging water users to proceed this year with caution as far as preparing for potential water shortages. If February remains dry and warm, our message will be a lot stronger for bracing for low water supplies. But for now, there's still some time for improvement, although the conditions are not great.